Why I dropped out of college. This is a story that I shared on various podcasts that I've been on, but I want to share it with you because I'm sure a lot of you are sitting there and, do I really want to finish college? Do I even want to go to college? So for me, I was the stereotypical high school kid. I was sitting there going to school every day, didn't really know what I wanted. And I considered joining the military because to me, if you don't know what to do, just join the military. They'll eventually pay for your college and benefits and all that other stuff. But a series of events happened, which we can talk about that in another video, where I decided not to do it. And so then I was sitting there, I was like, man, okay, I'm graduating high school this year, then I've got the summertime, and then what am I going to do after that? And at this time, just so I could explain where my mind was, I was already kind of an entrepreneur at heart, but I didn't know any people that were really doing that. My dad was a corporate guy. My friends were basically just other students that weren't really into that, so they were really more into playing video games and watching movies and drinking and all that other nonsense. And I was the kid that, I enjoyed playing Call of Duty, I enjoyed playing World of Warcraft, I also was like, man, there has to be something more to reality. How can I make money? How can I just figure out how reality truly works? But once again, I didn't have any sources of inspiration, such like you can come to this channel and go to Twitter, you can go to Instagram, you can find people that are living the exact reality that you want. I mean, that's why you're watching this video right now, because I live some kind of reality that you're interested in. But I didn't have that at the time. So for me, I was like, well, the only other thing that I could do is to go to college. So I decided to go into small business entrepreneurship and marketing. And obviously you also have to get into English and math. But my main thing was small business entrepreneurship and marketing. I thought that was finally going to elevate my mind to where I was like, this is what I want to do. And so I got my books and started going into my whole college era of my life. And a couple months in, I was sitting in class, and once again, just to explain where my mind was at that time, I decided not to join the military, so I didn't really know what to do. I didn't have any mentors. This is before blogging and YouTube and Twitter and all that, where it was like where it is now, so I didn't have any sources of inspiration. It wasn't much information online, so I decided to join college. And one day, I was sitting in class, and my professor was sitting there talking, and basically he was just going on this whole spiel of entrepreneurship. And being the student that I am, I sat there, I raised my hand, I was like, excuse me, professor, what businesses have you actually ran? And to make a long story short, he told me a story about him and a business partner years ago decided they were going to buy some State Farm agency, and essentially the deal didn't go through and they never did it. And this is what made me decide to just literally walk out. He looked me in my eyes and told me that, well, I tried that, the deal didn't go through, so I just decided to teach business. I stood up, packed my bag, and I walked out, and I spent the rest of my college year, whatever it's called, semester. Literally, I would drop my brother off, drop my sister off, go to college, and then I would just sit in the library basically the entire day while I was at college. And I would just go through books, and I was reading biographies, I was reading success books, I was reading anything and everything I could to give me that sense of direction that I was lacking. And if you're sitting there just like I was, and you aren't sure of what to do next, so you're like, should I go to college? Should I drop out of college? And you don't have that sense of direction, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to show you in every single video that whatever you need, from freelancing to so if you want to make money online, or maybe you're interested in traveling, maybe you just want to get your mindset better and feel motivated, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because that is all this channel is dedicated to. If you'd like to watch more videos like this, click right here. Otherwise, make sure to click that subscribe button. That way you can stay on top of all of the latest videos. I'll see you in the next episode.